Please don't let there be ghosts. Ah, fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy. Let me see.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions. Try not to dream about trains.
Very dangerous to be out in the fog. Foggy Jack. Personally, no, I'm.
Don't make me come find you.
We've got a downer here.
Look, I really need this. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Well, that was scenic. Where did you think I used to run 100 metres?
You'll be rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you?
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Do not forget your galoshes. Do not forget your galoshes.
What was that?
It's not personal.
Avoid the killer!
Huh?
I can't keep doing this.
There they are.
And they're off. But old Under hasn't changed since old George V. Your move, Sandman. There you are.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Let's stay in.
I love a game of hide and seek.
Jesus. Oh my God. Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
They're the only ones who are allowed out at night. Wellington Wells.
Lovely day for it. That's quite helpful. Now I'll be able to make an antidote for this bloody fog. Oh, and you're welcome to buy from my top shelf. Oh, I don't suppose you could do me a favour. Mrs. Cheney was here to buy some ingredients. And now I think about it, I'm afraid she might have been up to a little home chemistry. I'd hate for people to think that I'm brewing experimentals, you know. Sally Boyle doesn't work here anymore. This is a respectable shop. Could you see if she's all right? Discreetly, like. And if...
I'm getting old. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Don't you just love the smell of motorine? It's so modern.
Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the firstborn? Nice place to visit. Let's not mention this in the real estate listing, shall we? Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
How did you do it? There were so many of us. You were always so happy. Happy, 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 happy. There's never enough time anymore. Where did it go? Where's the anthranilic acid? Oh, there it is. Pyridine, hydriodic acid. Sometimes you need more than joy. That's what she says in her advertisements. And I needed more. They just don't appreciate that you get tired. They wouldn't eat. You know? Just kept pushing my food around on their plates. I'm not cleaning up ever again. They can sit there rotting until doomsday. Clean up after yourselves, you bastards!
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
We'll laugh about this later.
Afternoon. I've got your ingredients back.
Oh, that's a relief. I hope you didn't have any trouble talking her out of them.
She seems to have gone a bit on holiday.
Oh, I was afraid of something like that. I mean, of course. Holiday, yes. Jolly good. Jolly good. Let me give you a little something for your trouble, and we'll just keep this to ourselves, shall we? You know, I appreciate the discreet way you handle yourself.
Mum always asked me to keep her
There's another small favour I'd like to ask you, if you're open to new ideas.
I'm not wearing that. I guarantee you.
Oh, it's more for other people. They don't necessarily have to be walking around. Not that it would harm them permanently. It just extracts a dropper full of fluid from the pituitary gland.
You can't be serious.
I did try asking a few people politely, but... well, you see, there are certain compounds I can only make if I have pituitary extract. Compounds that you and I will both find extremely useful in these trying times. I only need 3. One from an elderly lady, one from a policeman, the adrenaline, you see, and one from a doctor.
It does sound intriguing. I'm not sure how I get one of those on a doctor, though. You so rarely see one lying on the street.
I happen to know where a small coterie of doctors get together for a game of gin rummy. And a great deal of gin, too. Here, I've written the address.
And once you've got this extract?
You can buy my compounds. I'll throw in some freebies, too. Oh, you won't go away dissatisfied. That I guarantee.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
They don't make them like you anymore. When they made you, they broke the mold. Bring out the best in us.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area. Please step away immediately.
Oof. Sorry to...
That's the...
Can't we work something out? No?
If only they were all like you. You're a credit to us all. You just get better every day.
You don't... don't have to feel down.
You really bring out the best in us. You have such a wonderful sense of humor. If only they were all like you.
Damn it. Who is that? Good Lord, I've got a downer here. What's going on?
Black dog?
That's it. Keep running.
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us.
I see you. You're coming.
You're die.
Well, doesn't
Darling,
kill you.
take it.
Bloody...
Time for tea. Time for
No,
tea.
snakes in.
You're frank. Tear up. You can't just be messing about. It's not a toy.
That's the one what done it.
I've always liked you, actually. Needs must when the devil drives.
What's that? How can I help you?
How lovely to see you. Did you get the, you know?
It was sort of horrible, really.
Oh, they'll be fine. My, it did take quite a lot, didn't it? Well, more for us.
If anyone ever uses one of those on me, I will hunt you down and kill you.
Oh, you are a card, sir. A card! It's not the only device like this out there. I think that you will be pleased indeed with the results. Here, let me give you some of my prototype compounds. Oh, and a young fellow like you with an interest in chemistry, you probably have a home lab. With this, you can make it just a bit more professional. I'll just take this off your hands. I just remembered how she made the... I mean, well, I've thought of a better way for it to work.
Yes, well, this has been terribly informative. I'll go now.
Oh, drop by any time you need drugs.
And if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Morning.
Just looking.
I miss Mum.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Don't you look smart?
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's case?
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves. Pace yourself, Arthur. All right.
Right as rain, right as rain.
What's going on then? Come on out of there. Don't make me come find you. Come on out of there. Don't make me come... Drop that, right now, and no one gets hurt. What's going on then? Come on out of there. Don't make me come find you. What's going on then? Don't make me come find you. What's going on then? Right now, and no one gets hurt. That's the one what... Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Cuts it. I won't have it.
No down here. I won't have it.
Sorry. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Mr. Kite hid the eggs in the font of nothing. Mr. Kite hid the eggs in the font of nothing.
Eggs? Did Mr. Kite bury something for the rabbit? Where? Shit.
Rotten. Like the food.
Figure out. Hello, I'm Uncle Jack, and this is Well. Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets? Is your mouth often dry? Do you find your muscles are sore, even when you haven't been overusing them? You have scurvy. And congratulations, this is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten it before, and we'll beat it again. Now, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're not having your traditional English 2-veg. If you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, they are not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C. But not to worry, fresh meat contains vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh rat, you're all set. If you can't get meat, then remember, lots of weeds have vitamin C. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelions are smashing sources of vitamin C. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time when we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthing, saying my prescription for you is to stay well.
I wonder what they'd do if I powered that TV set. Probably throw a party in front of it. Leaving all their houses empty.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your greedy castle.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
Who did that? We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get...
What? What the fuck was that? What the hell?
And now,
Look who's
once
on the
again
telly.
time for
And
I Hear
oldie,
You.
but a
Part of our
goodie.
show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our lives in Wellington. This is a love letter. It's going to be very embarrassing when I read it out. Dear Uncle Jack.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
My uncle, I don't remember having an uncle. Dear Uncle. Oh, how I wish I had an uncle. You seem like a lovely girl. But I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. I just feel like I'm an uncle. And many of your fellow viewers feel like I'm their uncle too. So it just sort of grew like dandelions. And you know how difficult it is. You know that? But I digress. The way uncles do, eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as any uncle ever could. I hope you feel just as fond of me.
Ow! Bloody hell!
Come quick! The telly's working!
Oh, look, this is one of my favourites. Look who's on the telly.
And now,
Look who's on the
once
telly.
again time
And
for
oldie,
I Hear You.
but a goodie.
Part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our lives in Wellington Girls.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it. How'd they get a cow down there?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Do you have those numbers for George yet?
Don't you just love the smell of motorline? It's so modern.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. The police force seems to be out in... force.
Today, we have in our studio His Majesty King George III. Your Majesty, how are you feeling today? Mad, really? Well, is it us who's mad, or is it the entire world? No, Jack, no, it's me. Absolutely me. Do you know, in fact, it's got right, some of my subjects affection refer to me as Mad King George. Me as Mad King George. Still.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see. I can't keep doing this.
Chop down a tree and there's your farm. I mean, try doing that to the postman. It'd be fun.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
It is marvelous, you know. You should forget everything and think of all the wonderful things in life.
Just resting my feet. I think he's about to go. What am I doing? Bother. Lie down. Why are we doing this to each other?
I'm not cooking for you!
What the hell just happened? I'm not entirely sure they're Anglicans.
What was that? You hear that? What the hell? What?
I don't think Father McCartney would approve.
I'm calling the authorities!
What the hell? Are the Guardians here? Let him come to us within the secret triangle. Let him come to us who was dead, but now who rises. Open your heart. Let him enter. Open your loins. Let him...
Please don't make a fuss.
You. Be here, come, ye guardians of the watchtowers of the sky. Ye who walk the battlements that keep the shapeless at bay. Hail, ye guardians of the worlds. We call...
Get your paws off! I guess there's nothing we can do from now.
What the hell? Look, I don't even want to be here. Oh. You've built a lovely treehouse. Mine was never this great.
Where's Peachy? You have to bring Peachy. We can't play without Peachy. If you won't play, I won't play.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
did my squirrel come home?
Just now.
You hear that?
Come in here, Torvald, and see what I have bought.
Don't disturb me. Bought
I don't
things, eh?
recall
All these
inviting
things?
you.
Has my little spendthrift been wasting money again?
Yes, but Torvald, this year we can really let ourselves go a little. This is the first Christmas we have not needed to economize.
Still, you know, we can't spend money recklessly.
Yes, Torvald, we may be a wee bit more reckless now, mayn't we? Just a tiny wee bit. You are going to have a big salary and earn lots and lots of money.
Yes, after the new year. But then it will be a whole quarter before the salary is due.
Cool. We can borrow until then.
Nora, the same little featherhead. Suppose now that I borrowed £50 today and you spent it all in the Christmas.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
She's not a real dog! We ain't what our dog!
Who did that?
Can't we just agree to disagree? won't take a minute.
After dark, love. Best to stay out of sight.
What was that? Who's there?
Please don't struggle.
What the hell? What the fuck was that?
You know what to get, are we?
What have we come to? Look, it's not you, it's me.
Go on, then. Hide your
It's
light.
him! He's the killer!
What was that?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. What? Save a bit for the next minute.
I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. I just feel like I'm.
He's got the madness, hasn't he?
Who did that?
Pace yourself, Arthur. Oh.
This is for you.
Brilliant. Knew we could count on you, Alfie. Hey, everybody, Peachy's back. But look, Charlie Croker's been wounded. He needs a first aid kit. Can you get one? I knew you could. Here's the top secret blueprint for making one. And you can find the ingredients on this map.
I suppose you do have to look out for your friends. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Okay. Here's the mission we've all been training for. You have to find the secret mystery house and bring back the ephemeral linen. Now, listen carefully. You can only get into the secret mystery house at night, and only when the doors of your perception have been cleansed. Once you've got the ephemeral linen, we'll be able to construct our secretest weapon. It's called a suit of blending for Peachy. We can use it to sneak into Dr. Verloc's secret lair and stop his evil plan for good. All right, Alfie. Don't come back without the ephemeral linen.
A suit of blending? He's talking about camouflage, isn't it? I hope you like this sort of thing.
Brilliant. Now we can make the suit of blending. Here's the secret instructions. Welcome back, Agent. Report.
And it's hard to get out of bed. So,
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, it doesn't kill you?
perhaps you can ask your husband to shut it the next time you see him. And then we also have our uniform. That's all I can say.
It doesn't go for me when he turns.
Let me know how you're planning to spend the holiday, and the reader with the most amazing plans will win a prize.
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
Cheerio, and on with your day.
Here. I want you to have... There you go. I'll have a Soden outfit for a secret agent. I hope you like it.
Fantastic! Now you and Peachy can sneak into the secret lair of Dr. Verloc. You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself. Peachy can't do it all by himself.
He's not talking about the same Dr. Verloc who runs Hayworth Labs, is he? Well, anyway, I'm keen to try the camouflage suit. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves. They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they?
You're here.
I know you're
I
here.
can't afford a carriage.
Time.
It's all so dreary. It's all so bleak. Why does...
It's nothing personal. They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
I see you,
I don't feel... There's the one who did it! There!
Leave them alone!
I see you, you murderer.
Mushrooms. They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer,
A
do.
recipe. I wonder what that's for.
Crazy.
Maybe I can use these for something that doesn't involve throwing myself off a rooftop.
Stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
It's all so dreary. It's all so bleak.
Daisy, give me
Why does it
your
have to be so
answer, do.
bleak?
I'm half
This could be useful.
Where'd she go?
all
Where's
for the
Oi?
love of you.
Get your own bloody mushrooms.
It won't be a
The
stylish
wall! The wall!
marriage.
Get your own bloody
I
mushrooms.
lift you out.
Do we really have to do this? Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Well, probably not.
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. The police force seems to be out in... force.
Some? Stop being so bloody difficult!
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. We'll laugh about this later. I'll be back in a jiff. Mom! marvellous.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
I would like one of those, please. Shit. I hope I have enough mojo. This is the last place I want them to sniff me out.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room.
Nice to see you. I haven't seen one of those in a while. So much to choose from.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule at 5 o'clock.
I'll let you bring me down.
Where is this boy?
Look what a cat.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Amelia, doesn't she?
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements. This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol,
I'll be back in a jiff.
isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Here are we? Some sort of reversion to earlier forms of the language. She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Oh, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loose?
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a keycard.
So that was rather disappointingly inconclusive. However, our next electrode proved far more.
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
Tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for any registered attendee. If you have not seen the latest in pharmaceutical technology, this is your opportunity.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Over there! It's a downer! Over there, a downer!
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Don't miss the closing party at the Deaf Institute. All attendees are invited, along with their wives. Rumor has it that the make-believes will be performing, but you didn't hear that from me.
It's close, isn't it? I've always liked you, actually. Why are we doing this to each other? Where'd you go?
Sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is...
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? I don't think I want to breathe. Looks like I wasn't the first one here. Oh shit. Prudence. can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
God, it does look like a camel.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Oi! You don't belong!
There's the one that did it! Not you.
It's not personal. Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
I've got it! What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the tree?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
down!
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
There you go, spoiling it. And we was having so much fun.
Arthur? What the hell are you doing back?
They didn't take me.
They didn't take you?
Well, there was a mix-up about my birthday. They thought I was too old.
The Germans? Had a cock-up in their paperwork?
No, the Germans.
Where's Percy?
On the train.
That's some cock-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. At least you don't talk bollocks all the time.
I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please! Arthur! No! 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 Get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you were a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
Arthur!
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.